The limiting beliefs, very, very important to really, really focus on the limiting beliefs and making sure we're really recognizing what those are, and we're wiping them away, right? Really developing a new belief system. You should have your stickers all over your house. People should be asking, what's that, Mom? What's that, Dad? What's that, partner? Right? Because we want to make sure, Roger, how are you? I didn't know you're on here. I just realized you're back. So that way we can, we're really, really conscious of what we're saying. That's very, very important. Are you wanting a kickstart on your business and you want to learn how to be the go-to professional in your industry? Well, guess what? I've got a free challenge for you. It's 5 days of coaching. It's brand new. Just go to KristaMashore.com/client conversion. That's KristaMashore.com/client conversion. And you'll get a free training with me for 5 straight days that's going to help kickstart you as the go-to professional in your industry. So sign up and I'll see you there. Also, you should be working on your abundance map. Okay, I actually changed the name of it. It used to be called the wealth map. I'm calling it the abundance map, because instead of me saying it, wealth, sometimes too many people think about money. And to me, wealth is all about every aspect of your life from inside to out, right? That's why we drink all the water and all that great stuff. Want to really, really see your success. So what I would like to do is, first of all, I want to congratulate you for being here. Congratulate you for being on time. You've committed, and look at you stuck to it. So hard to do. One of the hardest problems for human beings to do is to change behavior. Being here Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10:30 or whatever your time zone is, it was different. So the fact that you did this, you're showing that with the coach, with accountability, coaching, and support, that you can succeed, right? Especially if you got a teacher like me kicking your butt and telling you better be here or I'm going to spank you. So definitely does help. You'd be amazed at how just having small actions over time, the compound effect, how they can accumulate and how they can add up. So great job for being here right now. What I'd like to do is, I have a student that's been through some of our trainings, some of our more intensive trainings, and she felt just like you do, I'm sure, where she was scared and nervous and anxious and worried and didn't know if she could really do this and handle it. And I want to kind of hear from her. So what I do is share the screen right now. I'm going to have Lynette. If you could show up, that'd be great. Unmute yourself. I know I saw her. I know she's here. Lynette.
Hey, sorry, I'm just dropping off my son. Let me hop on in like five minutes.
Oh, take your time. No worries. Thank you, honey. Okay. So in the meantime, I want to go over something. I'm going to share my screen really fast so we get this going. I saw 168. What it is I have all my slides on one thing, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to find them every single time. I want to also compliment some of you. I noticed, and I took a screenshot of it. I'm going to say who it was, of how well you did with your video yesterday when you record the video the correct way, meaning we stated we hooked them, right? What's the hook? How we need them to want to continue to listen. Then what we did was we aligned with their feelings. Then we positioned ourselves as the authority figure. Then we gave the tips or tricks. Then we have a call to action. Great job. Julie, how are you? You're back. I haven't seen you in a while. You're at this call too? You are overachieving right now. What are you crazy girl? Okay, So you guys did a great job in the videos. I saw them. You listened. You implemented. Good job. Do you feel better? Are you feeling like I'm doing this? I'm going live. I'm feeling more confident. Like I can do this. Are we feeling some success around that? Yes. Everyone say yes. If you're not, you got to talk to yourself, right? Your reticular activating system gives you what you think about. So we want to think about doing more of the things that we do and really, really show success. You can ask my team. Yesterday off the coaching call, after this call, you know what I did? I voxed my team and I said, I just kicked some serious butt on that hour-and-a-half call. I crushed it. I could see head shaking. I did awesome. Okay. I'm not being conceited. I did. And I want to do it again today. So I know that by recognizing what I did well yesterday is going to tell my brain, remember what she did, do more of it tomorrow. Okay. Some of you might think, man, Krista has a lot of energy. You're right. I do because I choose to. And on these calls. I want to keep you engaged and active. So you have to have a little bit more energy on these calls than you do in normal. Okay. I can calm down just a tad in normal because you're in front of me, and it's a little easier to kind of feed off of my energy. And part of my job as a coach is to get you energized, get you motivated, getting you to know that you can do this, getting you to understand that this is possible for you. I am not a unicorn. Remember, I'm the kid that was in juvie, right? The juvie kid. I run away, foster home kid. That was me. There's plenty of you who have overcome amazing things, right? Amazing things you've overcome. I also want you to think about this. How many times have you worried about something and dwelled on it, obsessed over it, and took all this energy from you just to realize that it never happened? Does that happen like all the time? It does. It happens all the time, right? So let's try not to focus on and worry about things that haven't even happened yet. Like, what if people say or think or do, or what if they don't like me, or what if, nope, they're going to love you. Okay. They're going to love you. And here's what happens when you do this correctly. Some people are like, oh man, that person, you see them, they're doing this. They might talk a little bit, but if you don't have haters, number one, you haven't made it big yet. You want a little bit of haters. If people aren't talking about you, they aren't talking about you. In order to be known, you need to be seen, you need to be heard, right? In order to be known, you need to be seen, you need to be heard. There's a reason why during the Super Bowl, Janet Jackson purposely put her bra up or whatever, because negative attention is attention. And what happens is, I'm just saying, really, and what happens is, truthfully, is that research shows that the more somebody sees you, the more they start to like you. Right? The more they see, the more you kind of grow on them, the more they start to like you. I'm going to ask a question, and some of you are not going to want to answer. You're going to be like, I'm not going to answer that. That's not nice. But I really want to know the truth. And I want to know the first answer, maybe not the second. But how many of you, maybe on day one, were kind of like, man, Krista's a little bit much for me? Like, anyone feel that way? And it's okay. I love you. It's like, she's a bit much. She's a little hyper. Anybody feel that way? Okay, you don't have to answer, but maybe you did. But maybe now you're like, well, maybe I like her a little bit more than I did Monday. Maybe Monday, she's kind of growing on me a little. Her fast talking pace, I kind of dig it now. My point is that that's going to happen with you. Research shows that. Okay. So don't let you get in your head about what people are going to think, because you know what's going to happen in 6 months? They're going to be like, what are you doing? Because I see you everywhere. What are you doing? Like, can you teach me? Can you show me? Oh my gosh, your business is blowing up. Can you please? That's what's going to happen. Okay, that is what will happen if you do this consistently. But remember, everyone, what do we have to do? We have to commit to consistently producing content correctly so we can make a connection, so we can convert more clients and customers. All of those are very important. Or you can just still do the things that you have always done, like open houses, B&I networking things, knocking on people's business doors, knocking on doors, whatever those old school ways you've been taught. We have this amazing technology in front of us called video and social media. Let's use it. We're in the 21st century. Remember, doesn't matter how old, how young, how thin, how heavy, green, blue, it doesn't matter. Okay, remember, I had no hair for a while. People still liked me. I still did a lot of business. Okay, doesn't matter. We all have hangups. I'll be honest, I'm not being negative, but I see my nose sometimes and I think my nose looks so big. I have this thing about my nose. And right now the light's on it, so it's like extra look big, right? So I think like, man, my nose looks big on these videos and stuff. And I'm sure it's just me, it's just me. I still do them. All right, we all have a thing that we're a little bit concerned about how we look. We can get past anything. But only if we keep moving forward. And the more that you keep moving forward, the more that you keep overcoming, the more that you keep doing, the more you will do. Julie, we need to talk, by the way, because we need to talk soon. Anyway, sorry, ADD, I just saw her. So we need to keep doing more of it. Got it, everybody? Okay. All right. Lynette, are you here yet or no?
I am.
Yay!
Hello.
Okay, so remember, don't forget, you want to make it on speaker view. So right here, this is not speaker view. This is gallery view. Speaker view, now you can see just the whole one person. Make sense? Okay, so we want you to stick it onto speaker view, and we are going to let Lynette chat. So Lynette, talk to us.
So I have been in Krista's program since July. I am a newer agent. I was licensed a year ago, but didn't really do anything with my license up until about March, right before COVID. I thought that would be a great time to start a business. And then 2 weeks later, literally COVID hit and we were shut down here in San Diego. And I thought I was going to do it on my own, but I had already built some rapport with Krista and her team. So I said, what the heck, I'm just going to reach out and see what I need to do to be successful in this business. And they obviously have a wealth of knowledge. So I took a leap of faith and signed up for the coaching. And I wavered on it for a few weeks, probably a few months. From March
I think it was a few months. So tell me a little bit about how you felt. How'd you feel?
So I was kind of freaking out about the investment. I wasn't sure. I'm like, how am I going to do that? What if I don't get a client anytime soon? Well, lo and behold, like I just bit the bullet. I convinced my husband to put it on credit. I didn't care. I'm like, we just need to do this. So I had him put it on credit, and within the first month, I think it was, just purely by doing video text messaging, I secured almost $3 million in transactions.
Yay!
So I'm just picking up clients left and right. I kind of got into it. I call that slowly because that was just with 3 clients that I had that kind of volume. And now I just closed my first deal on Monday. And now I just feel the momentum under my feet, and just I have lots of appointments scheduled now on the books for the next few weeks. So hoping to close and I have 2 little ones, so it's a little hard juggling, but I'm hoping to close at least a couple of deals a month as I'm establishing myself. But I know those are like not very big goals, but for me, it's big goals. So
that's big goals. So how much money, you told me yesterday how much money you have just in commissions for this month. And again, as a brand new agent and just joining, really, what is that number?
That is 60,000, over 60,000. So I'm pretty excited about that. I never imagined as a new agent I would be. So my second deal would be a 2.5, almost just over $2 million. I just never dreamed of that happening, and it was literally because I met somebody on Facebook and I just kept pursuing her and did video text messaging every other week. And communicated with her and used all of Krista's strategies. So if it wasn't for the program, I definitely wouldn't be here.
I'm so excited for you. So first of all, just so you all know, she's involved in one of my higher level programs. We're going to be making an offer to you, which is about 22 times less the investment that Lynette invested in. So she invested in a $22,000 program. We're going to be offering you today one that is under $1,000. So Lynette, can you talk to them a little bit? So some people are worried about, this might not be real or it's fake, or can Krista really help me? Did you have those feelings too? And can you kind of maybe talk through it with them?
Absolutely. And when I calculated it out and I thought, okay, it's going to take me X amount of transactions at this price. I'm in San Diego. Like the lowest house you're really going to find around here is probably 500,000. Like that's a very low end. And in my area, it's actually more like you're lucky if you find something for 800 to $1 million. So I knew it was only going to take a transaction or 2 to pay for the program. And now fast forward to today and I'm like, I would have paid the full price, it's been worth every penny. I mean, I kind of call it a business in a box for somebody who is coming brand new into real estate. So it was definitely worth every penny. I was scared to death, but I had to figure out how to make it work. And it took a lot of convincing on my part and just getting out of my head. Like the biggest thing was that I was afraid, like, okay, I'm going to spend all this money. What if I can't do it? Like I had so little confidence in myself. And now I have a heck of a lot more confidence. Video is not my thing. You can tell, like I get a little shaky on video, but I mean, now that I do my videos, I'm like, oh, I can do this. I get on my videos and I record 4 or 5 videos in a day in a couple hours while my kids are at a nanny. So it's awesome because I got over that and got out of my head and got that confidence. So it didn't help just my business, but it helped me as an individual. So it was, for me, it was both personal and professional growth, which has just been amazing. I mean, my husband sees such a difference in just my outlook on everything. I've always been a positive person. So that hasn't like drastically changed, but just having the confidence to do this business and investing in myself, that was a huge barrier that I had to overcome for sure.
Yeah, everyone does. I mean, it's scary to do it, right? So for someone that's watching this right now, and by the way, we do have multiple programs and we're not going to get into all of them. You can find out about that later. But somebody who's like nervous and they think, oh man, like you said, I'm afraid I wouldn't do it. Oh, I got some stuff in my teeth, guys. That's not good, huh? They're thinking, I can't do this. I'm worried. As far as the over-delivering aspect, what would you talk about as far as, do you feel that you've gotten the value of what you've paid for? And again, you paid $22,500, but do you feel that you've gotten the value?
Absolutely. Like, it has been worth every penny. And like I said, I started in July, and I would not be I would not be doing what I'm doing today if I didn't have that constant, just motivation and that push and the accountability. And I would still be back trying to design my business cards, they push you. And my biggest hang up was always perfectionism. Everybody in the program is also like-minded, and they just push you to be your very best. And if you aren't perfect, that's okay. Just keep plowing forward. And I can look back today and say, thank God I did just take the steps, because no, it wasn't perfect, but now I'm here today and did all those little tiny things I was told to do. And it just builds and builds and builds. And it's just been really great. And I just see myself really excelling in this. I just sent a message to my husband the other day. I said, I think I'm actually going to be successful in this business.
You said what? Not think, am. I am successful.
Yeah. So I never dreamed that I would be here, July, August, September, October, 4 months, making this kind of income while raising 2 young kids.
Well, I thank you so much for your time. I love seeing your success. I love being a part of the organization, as well as being partners with me in the other thing with EXP. So just thank you so much for that. But anyways, everyone, we love her. Anyone have any questions for her?
And if anybody wants to reach out to me, I will drop my email and my contact info down below, and you are more than welcome to call me anytime. I've talked to many, many students that I was able to convince, this is the real deal. It's no joke. And like she said, the value you get out is amazing and incredible. And I would love to chat with you more offline and try to help you work through any barriers you might be having in your head.
Thank you for that. I know you're so busy and you're still willing to talk to people. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Lynette.
Absolutely. So Thank you for having me. And I hope to connect with many of you or see you guys in the coaching group. It's incredible. So I hope you guys all have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you around soon.
Thank you, hon. You're the best.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
So the reason why I had Sweet Lynette on there is because many of you might be new, and she is an agent, but what we're going to be talking to you about later on today, it works for any industry. Okay. It works for absolutely any industry. Some of you are going to say, oh, I'm not in real estate. It won't work for me. That's your limiting belief. That's not true. That's an excuse. Okay. I will tell you that in real estate and in mortgage, because I have 19 years specifically in that, a lot of what I say and talk about is towards that, but the strategies and everything else exactly works for any industry, okay? 100,000,000%. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the training. I just love her. She's adorable. And as far as the programs, I'm going to be talking to you today about a program that is so affordable. We give you accountability. You have live coaching. It is an amazing opportunity. And do you want to know why I'm doing it for this cheap? Because I know that you're going to see the value and go, I need more. Most people join our programs and they come in at the middle level and they upgrade within a month to the highest level program that they have because they see the value, okay? I want you to, as you're learning this right now, trust in yourself. You hear what she said? I was scared. I made the investment. I put it on a credit card. All right? Good things don't always happen. So I had a student that sat where you are 2 years ago on a challenge. 2 years ago, Chris Thiel. Finally, he joined about 2 months ago. I said, Chris, what took you so long? He goes, Krista, I just thought I could figure it out on my own. 2 years later, he's in the exact same place, has made no traction, trying to figure it out on his own. Okay? Chris would have been like Lynette. He probably cost himself at least $400,000. I know I could have got him to the 200,000, at least 200,000 more a year. So the first year, 200,000, I know I could have because he's very talented. He just needed help. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and share the screen now. We'll get into the trainings. What I would like to do, here we go. Remember, everyone, we need to be very, very focused on what we think about, right? What we think about. Your thinking results to it turns into your actions turn into your results. That's your life, right? Your thinking is your attitudes, your beliefs, and your philosophies. Shape your action. Those are your habits. Those are your routines, rituals. That's what you implement. And it creates your life. Results, success, and growth. Okay? All right. So it's not enough to want it. You have to act. Right? Money likes speed. Money likes speed. We need to go, 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 go. Remember? Oops, I'm on the wrong slides. Hold on a second. Wrong slides. But that was good. You guys remembered about that. Let me put it on the right one. It's 6167. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do this because I want to be able to see you. So I'm going to do this and put this right here. I'm going to put you guys right here. Yay, I like that way better. Now I can see you more. I can look at you and I feel better about being able to do that. All right. So let's talk now. How do we remember one of the most important parts of the what we're learning here to do is the fact that we share screen. I want to just be here. Yes. Oh, I did do that. Hold on, everyone. I want to be able to see you, and it won't let me. It's so annoying. I want to be able to see you. Can you guys see? What are you looking at? Are you see that my slides? You do. Okay. Just try it again. It's not going to let me do what I want to do. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. There you are. All right. Okay. So I am no longer afraid of video. Jenny, just keep on doing it. You just got to keep on doing it and you'll be that way too. We're no longer afraid. So let's talk about one of the most important aspects of actually doing video, and that's having it be seen, properly distributing it, getting the eyes on it, right? I can teach anybody how to do video and I can teach anybody how to get a ton of eyes on it. But that's the secret sauce. It was just as easy as posting on your Facebook page or posting on your business page or posting on social media. Everybody would be doing it, right? Everybody would be making tons of money and getting tons of exposure. There's a process behind it. You've got, and I think I spelled that wrong, algorithm. I need to change that. That's spelled incorrectly. So you need to beat the algorithm, okay? You need to beat the algorithm. You have to understand, Facebook is a business. They want your money. You have to pay to play. So let's talk about the steps, right? Set up an ads manager account. You need to be running your ads in your ads manager account. You're going to be creating a landing page. You're going to be recording a video. You're going to make sure you have the strategy behind the video, meaning the right people are going to get the right things at the right time. And I'll show you later what I mean about that. You're going to hook people to grab their attention, and you're going to run target ads to them. So utilizing Facebook the correct way, getting the videos distributed, and then targeting people based upon what they did prior is very important in these action steps. We want to make sure that we have the 5 E's of marketing. We want to educate people. We want to entertain them. We want to be exciting. We want to engage them, and we want to encourage them to take action. The 5 E's of video, okay? Engaging is important. You don't have to be super outgoing. You don't have to be outgoing like I am. I know I'm outgoing. I like people, but you don't have to be. But you need to be enthusiastic. Enthusiasm should be on the 5 E's, should be the 6 E's. But enthusiasm is huge, huge, huge for this. You need to be enthusiastic. All right? That's a part of being exciting. When you have enthusiasm, it shows that you're confident. You can be enthusiastic about your product or service without being an extrovert, an introvert. Yeah, as an introvert, you can still be exciting. Now look at Mike, 530 hours of watch time on one video. 155,200 engagements. I want you to really look at this, everyone. First of all, notice Mike's age. He's not a 30-year-old. All right. He's in his 60s. Anyone can do this. 155,000 people engaged. That means they liked, they commented, they shared. They took some sort of action behind this ad. Is that different than 30 or 40? Do you think having 155,000 people engage with you in one of your ads would be helpful, everyone? Everyone say yes. Why? You have more leverage. You have more chances. Money like speed, okay? He reached 227,000 people, almost 228,000. Okay? Your content is doing more selling for you than ever before. I just showed you that, everyone. He's reaching people and getting engagements and getting watch time while he records it once, does the ad, he's done. You have more time. I am new to the program, joined last week of May and just came back from my 3-week vacation, came back to work yesterday and all of a sudden flooded with listing activities. This morning I met with an investor agent. He gave me 4 listings to sell ranging from 900,000 to 2.3 million. He said he has been waiting for me to come back because I did tell him that I am learning a new way of effectively marketing listings with video through social media that not too many agents are doing correctly. Now, some of you are thinking this. Do not do this to yourself. Do not do this to yourself. Guys, make sure you're checking the waiting room. Do not do this to yourself. Some of you are thinking, well, Krista, my average price point is 200,000. Guess what? It's always going to be. Nothing is going to change. Your average price point, when you start reaching more people and you start marketing yourself, guys, you keep muting me, somebody. It will increase. Okay? It will increase. I gotta need to make sure I show you that testimonial about that. Your average price point will increase because you're seeing yourself more. Even if you're at a lower price point or whatever your average commission is, or whatever your average client is, or whatever your average sale is, unless you do something differently, you're never going to be seen different. You're not going to have a chance to get to reach more people. Yes, I understand that some people might make more money at what they do. It might take them less time with the investment. It might be a little bit less of a risk. I get that. Julia, you're on the phone. You're making me stress me out. I get that. I get that. Okay. But it is what it is. All right. Okay. So 5 easy video. We know we need to make sure that your content's doing more selling. That's how you're able to go on vacation and do things and come back to work and activity because your content is still working while you're on vacation. Again, we need to remind ourselves of the 8 C's all the time. Okay. All right. Here's an example of the strategy behind running the ads. You want to pay attention here, Dustin. Are you looking at what are you looking at? Focus. Okay, good. So when you're running your ads, there's different objectives that you're going to be able to use, right? So for example, cold traffic, 5 secrets for first-time home buyers. Now remember, I'm going after cold traffic. The reason it's 5 secrets for first-time home buyers, my strategy is going after home buyers, okay? I'm going to teach them that they actually can purchase a house and they don't believe that they can. Now I'm going to get rid of that unlimiting belief. I'm going to let them know you can actually purchase right now. Then I'm going to, on phase 2, now that they know that they can purchase, what am I doing? I'm warming them up. The difference between a pre-approval and a pre-qualification, right? Explaining to them what's the difference. Now I'm going to be giving them open houses that are available in their dream home and an open house list. Okay? Notice what most marketers do. They start with an open house list. Download my form. Do this. No, you've got to date before you get married. You've got to flirt in the middle. Okay? When you get married, what happens? If you get married and all of a sudden you start kissing your husband or wife or your partner and you start giving them attention, you start putting stuff in their love bank, what happens to that relationship? It goes away. We have to nurture. Guess what happens when you're in a relationship and you stop going on for date night? What happens? It starts to kind of fizzle. That's why you need to commit to consistently producing content correctly, right? That's why we retain, refer, resell through rituals and routines to our clients? When you're constantly producing content, even after the sale, during the decision process, you never know where they're at. When you constantly produce content, you don't lose people. You never stop dating. You never start showing each other how important you are. Okay? Make sense, everyone? That's the idea behind content creation the entire time. Oh, let me just do this too. Make sure I don't forget. There we go. All right. Good. So it's a strategy. Now, remember, I'm going to show you this, how much easy this is. So now we have a cold audience. 3 musts when selling your home faster and for more money. That is not the title that I would use. I would think about what is the problem people are having. Right now, it's worried about selling your home and you're afraid you're not going to be able to find a new one because of lack of inventory. Okay, that's solving a problem that they have. Well, I have a solution for you. They don't know there's a solution. I have a whole day's training on just that, how to solve people's problems, the strategy behind it, and getting the solutions to it. 4 essential tips when selling your home faster and for more money. People see the first one, then you target them to the second one, right? Then you ask them if they want a CMA. When you do that, here's what happens. Had 3 CMA requests this week, 2 2-steps and 1 1-step. That means people are saying, I want you to give me a home evaluation. It does come, it's almost overwhelmed. I'm almost overwhelmed with the CMA requests and the follow-ups, not complaining. Kim, again, just got another 2-step. That makes 4 this week. Erica, just received my 4 CMA requests. That makes 2 2-steps and 2 1-steps since Friday. Okay? A 2-step is somebody that gives you their full name, phone number, email address, and phone number. They went from being cold to a 1-step and just giving an email address to being hot, name, phone number, email address, everything, right? Address, because of the trust factor. We dated more. Now you can kiss me. We've been holding hands for 2 weeks. Now let's kiss. Maybe French, okay? Get it? Making sense, everybody? We're warming them up. We don't just go, let's hop into bed today. No, we don't just ask them for their information. Let me give you a home evaluation. We know we're asking them to do an activity based upon everything we asked them to do prior. Got it? Everyone say, yes, Krista, I'm learning so much. You're so smart. Okay. All right. Oops, change the thing here. Good job. Okay. So here's an example. When I first started learning how to use Facebook, like a long time ago, okay? I was so excited when I reached 7,000 people because I was used to only reaching like 20 or 30, and it was just my friends and family. And I was so excited when I got 7,900. Okay. Now imagine what happens when and this is like 200 hours is low for me, but imagine how I felt when I learned it better and I got 132, almost 133,000 views. Okay. I reached 79,000 people and got 468 reactions, 207 hours of watch time, 97 shares. Okay, 555 hours of watch time. Money like speed, everyone. I have leverage. 357 hours of watch time. What am I doing now? I'm marketing the heck out of myself. Okay, 50,000 people reached, 450 reactions, 6,402 clicks. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I know you know, according to the National Association of Realtors, that 67% of buyers will walk through a home that they see online. Well, I just had 6,402 people click on your house. And according to NAR, they're 67% more likely to walk through your home now. Do you think that sounds better than, well, I do an open house for you and that I can't really do now? Right? Make sense, everybody? I'm selling myself because I'm different. I'm doing things like a toy drive, right? Toy drive. I'm doing things like, this is the funniest video. Do you have a buttload of people living in your home looking to upgrade? Call me. I want to try to find that video. Ashley, can you ask Jimmy to find this video for me, or Chelsea? Take a picture of this and ask Jimmy so I can show them how give them an idea of the funny video and how entertainment sells. That'll be great. I'm sold on Krista's strategies. I created my first lame video and ran an inexpensive Facebook, received 20 leads, and they keep coming in. What were the words here? Lame and inexpensive. 20 leads, and they keep coming in. All right. Oops, sorry. Okay. Tiffany, I didn't think I'd see the results so fast, but you're right about video. 3 new clients this week, all because I've been the top of mind expert. They see me online and thought of me when they needed my help. Tiffany was somebody that was working for somebody else. I actually saw her at an event, and I said, "Why are you working for somebody? You're really, really good. You could be doing great." Do you know that she had a $600,000 month? No joke. I need to get that testimonial down. Okay. She was the #1 agent from working for somebody else, and she has 5 kids. Why? She has leverage. She has more time. She has more exposure. I can give you so many testimonials like this. That's why I showed you KristaMashore.com/wins. Is there an investment that's going to be involved? Yes. You can't expect to get this kind of results by learning it on Google. You need to learn from a master digital marketer that has the experience that's done it with 3 businesses now. I have a new business that I started 12 weeks ago, and we have generated $1,158,000 in income contract sign in a 14-week period, and a brand new business that I've in a whole new market that I've never done before. Okay, not bragging. This stuff works. Am I saying you're going to get that? No, I'm not saying that. You probably will not, okay? I have a team, I have help, I've gotten better. But what I am telling you is that if you stick to something, you take the time, you have the right teacher, the right accountability. What did Lynette say? She said, I would have stopped. I wouldn't have kept going. I need the push. I need the help. Now I'm having a $60,000 month as a brand new agent with 2 kids. And just by doing exactly what you told me to do. Okay. I mean, that's so powerful. I can't make that up. All right. Okay. Again. Okay. Sorry about that. Move. All right. And what happens when you do this correctly, everyone? Aren't you that fill in the blank? Lady, man, fill in the blank. Okay. The money starts coming in because money likes speed and you have more leverage. I love this video. I used to do lemonade stands when I was little. I never had that happen, but I used to get it cost 25 cents and people would give me $1. So I'm like, oh, thank you. Right? Okay. So look at this before. 979 people reached, 221 post clicks. Trying it on her own. Learning from me, 45,000 people reached, over 12,000 post clicks. Right? Is that different? Absolutely. Look at this, 40 clicks to play. Just look at that. You guys see right here where it says 40 clicks to play compared to 12,000 clicks to play. She went from 40 people clicking to 12,000 people clicking. Do you see that? Again, how does this happen? It happens from this. Money like speed. So let me ask you a question now. How are you going to achieve success? Remember that this video formula that I'm showing you, it's not just about posting a video. There's a strategy behind it. It's been tested. It's been proved. It's worked by me in 3 different businesses and thousands of people that have done this. It works. Here is Erica. Before implementing Krista's strategy, I was averaging 40 transactions. Last year, because of the innovative strategies that I learned, I closed 70 transactions, which is 30 more, and my average sales price increased from $400,000 to $700,000. My income increased by $203,000. I am no longer chasing business, and believe it or not, because of the systems, I am working less. If you take away one thing, you can make a video with impact. You can make an impact with video and get more leads and more clients without all the hustle. You absolutely can. If all the people I showed you that can, you can with help. So I have figured out the formula to help you stand out in crowded markets, win more clients using the strategy that is outlined in this system that we're going to be showing to you. So the big question is, how do you apply this strategy to your own business and tap into the power of video marketing to be seen as the go-to expert or professional? Remember, I asked you all this question. Why are you here? What did you all tell me? You want to learn. But then I asked you again, but why me? You said, I trust you, Krista. Why do you trust me? Because I've been targeting you on Facebook. You've been watching my stuff, which then because of Facebook, it all started on Facebook. Then you read my books. Then you listened to my podcast and you saw me on an event. But it all started from Facebook marketing with video. 100%. I don't market on Google. I don't market on YouTube. I put my stuff there and I properly distribute it. But Facebook was the master starter of it all. Okay. We teach people how to get on the first page, second page of Google. I showed you that. There's a strategy behind it. This is just one strategy that you'll be learning from all the different types of strategies that we have. Okay. Remember the change or die study. 9 out of 10 people would rather die and not change their behavior than change their behavior. However, with 77% of people change with coaching, accountability, and support. So now that we've been talking so much about video, I'd like to be able to make an offer to you, if that's okay. You guys ready for that? So in about 10 minutes, give you an offer. Everyone say, is that all right? I need to see shaking heads. Shaking heads. Okay, I see shaking heads. Okay, good. All right. So there's 2 things that you can do right now after today. You can waste tons of time and effort trying to figure everything out by yourself. And you will be in the same exact position in a year or 2 years or 10, or you'll be out of your business. Or you can take the fast track and let me help you by my step-by-step audience attraction plus influence builder program. We just launched this. It's a more affordable option to get you started and start seeing success. I want to be able to give you a backstage pass. You're able to see everything that you're going to be learning, and I'll do that at the end. So here's what you're going to be able to get. You're going to get our Power of Video module, valued at $387. The Technical Skills Building module, valued at $1,394. This is all about how you do it, what to do, the technical aspect of video. We're going to teach you how to set your social media up correctly so that people actually see your stuff, valued at $1,397. I'm going to teach you how to place your first ad for $1,997 value. You're going to get the statistics, the results, and the metrics module. How do you know it's working? How can you improve it? How do you analyze your results? How do you get them better? And that's valued way more than $487, just so you know, because that's important. And you get 5 group coaching sessions, 1 time a week with my team. So you can ask questions, you can get support. They can help you. They can help get you to the next level if you're having issues. Valued at $2,499. All of that is valued at $8,161. Okay. You also are going to get a few bonuses, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. You get the Content Generator Workbook, valued at $47. You get 2 reach ad marketing plans. This is essential. We tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, what to say, all that great stuff, valued at $297. We're going to give you a Canva shared design folder with all this pretty stuff that you need that you can actually make your own. We're going to give you the templates. So you just plug and play that we know have shown to work in the past, that grab people's attention. And this is priceless. You're going to get to go to my 3-day live virtual event. I'll tell you what, people, that is valued at so much. You can't even put a value on that. You can't put a value on a lot of this, quite frankly. There's a lot more value than that in getting to spend 3 days between 5 and 8 hours each day with me, where we really go over strategy and we really help you get your business together. And you get our Video Maven course, our Video Maven All Access course. That's a $1,497. If you go right now to my website, you're going to pay $1,497 just for the bonus of the Video Maven course. That is all valued at $3,749. So again, the Content Generator Workbook, $47. We're going to give you the Canva shared design for video artwork. Customizable templates for you that you can just download and plug and play. High quality thumbnails and video artwork without hiring a freelancer. Do you know how much money we spend on copywriters and freelancers designing this stuff? It's a lot. 2 reach video ad marketing plans. So we're going to plan you exactly what to do so you can build your audience, build raving fans, and tell you exactly what to do. And our 3-day live virtual event. This right here should be what we've been selling the whole thing for, just for this. All right. Our Video Maven course, right at $1,497. You're going to learn to grab attention using high quality videos without having to hire a videographer. You're going to skip all the past mistakes and obstacles we've made. You're going to be getting to learn how to get consistent traffic and eyes on you, and how to edit and what equipment to use. You're going to learn everything you need to know about video, including the strategy behind it. So you're going to get all of this, everything that I just mentioned, which is valued at $11,910 for just one payment of $997. Now, if there's one thing you'll learn about my programs is that they go up after time. The program that was now $22,000 started out at $3,000 because it's gotten so good and we've seen so many results. You don't want to miss this. This is going to help you achieve the results that you need. And quite frankly, I think some people, because it is so inexpensive at $997, they don't understand the value here. Why am I doing that again? I'm doing that because after you go to the live, if you're not already convinced that you should go on to my higher level programs and make the investment, after the live event, you will. Because I know I can help change your life. And everybody needs someone to help them do that, including me. That's why I have coaches and I have trainers. But my coaching, I spend $60,000 for a coach for 4 months. I spent over $60,000 paying just Russell. I have a speaking coach that I spend $10,000. I pay for my results because I know that money likes speed. And I want to learn the mistakes and not make them. I want to learn how to fast track so that I can get there. I don't want to look back. I did the same thing that many of my students do. I hired the wrong coaches before that were and there was a lot more than $997. And I wasted about 3 years trying to figure it out until I hired the right coach that had the track record and had the experience. And my results skyrocketed. And now he's helped me be able to generate multi-million-dollar businesses in different industries by hiring him. Okay? That's what you're getting when you hire me. You're learning from someone that's done it. So again, you get all of this wonderful stuff, every single thing. And we have multiple times and days that we have the live event on. So if you can't make one, you can make it to another. Okay. All of this, you just go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder, KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder. The bonuses and the price will go up. The bonuses will go away. The price will go up. Know that. Okay. So the entire program with all of the bonuses for just one easy payment of $997. You just go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder. Now, let me tell you something, everyone. Please hear me now. We have generated over $10 million in coaching in 3 years, less than 3 years. People have paid a lot more. And the results that you saw, they were from higher level programs. Okay, the results that you saw, but this is your first start. And when you purchase this program, if you ever move up, we take this price off for you. Many of you will want to move up, and that should not scare you. That should excite you. It should absolutely excite you, because if you don't do something, you are going to be in the exact same position right now and having the same problems in a year or 5 years or 10 years. And here's the thing about coaching with me is that we constantly are innovative and change. I have a team and we study the best of the best. We learn the best of the best and we teach our students. I'll give you a great example. When COVID hit, within 5 days, I had 2 funnels built for my students. A virtual open house funnel that they attend online, and we had a digital virtual open house funnel built. Within 5 days, we gave them to every single one of my students. We adapt and evolve because we know that money likes speed. And when you have a team and someone who's done this, it's very, very easy to do. All right. Okay. Keep going here. So again, module 1. In module 1, you're going to be learning about the power of video. We're going to be going into the 5 E's of video so that you have effective videos and how to get your content. We're going to teach you everything you need to know in module 1. In module 2, tips and tricks, right? There's a lot of small things that you can do to improve how you look and feel on camera. Video repurposing Massive part of your success. Massive. We teach you exactly how to do and what to do. Video editing, how to edit on your Mac or your PC or your phone. Okay. We're going to teach you the module 3, all about social media, the social media audit and setup, setting up your Facebook ads, right? How do you create the account? How do you do everything? How do you beat Facebook's algorithm to get the best ad performance? Understanding Facebook ads, discover the difference details discover the different details you need. Okay, discover the different details that you need to understand in order to run your ads. Exactly what you need to do to when, what, how in running your ads. In module 4, we're going to go over ad types, and we're going to focus on the reach objective and how to beat Facebook's algorithm to reach the masses locally, to actually be seen, to get exposure. And then we're going to teach you to run your first ad. Exactly step-by-step how to do it. And remember, we have 5 days of online support that you can, once a week, you can jump online for one day a week. You can jump online for an hour to get support and help to answer questions that you might have. All right. So right now, all you need to do is go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder. And if some of you are thinking, Krista, this is great. I want this, but I really want more. If you want more, I can get you on a call with one of our success coaches and they can talk. We have different levels of programs for all people. Okay. If some of you are like, I want the whole thing. I know I need this. I know I want this. I'm ready to go. We can get you that information. You can decide to do something or to do nothing. Right. Thanks, Roger. Isn't she great, Roger? Vicky is so good, huh? You'll get on the phone with Vicky. You'll get on the phone with Anime. I want you to know that every single person and people are saying Anime is great. They're awesome. I have an amazing support staff because I care about you. I care about what I do. I would be making a lot more money as a coach if I didn't care so much. I'll tell you that. We have so many things that we have in place. We just have a new program this week where we have one accountability call, 15 minutes a day, 2 different time frames, because we want to help our students have more accountability. We care about what we do. All right? We care about what we do. Absolutely. So I know that my success is contingent upon yours, but I can't want this more than you. I can't want this more than you. Right now, you've got you can do one of 2 things. You can go and make the investment and get this started, right? Or you can try to figure it out on your own. You're most likely going to be in the exact same place. Money is replenishable. Time is not. Okay? Money is replenishable. Time is not. And there's 2 types of people. There's type of people right now that are like, I'm so excited. I want to do this. I'll get back to it later. And they never do because they didn't take action right now because money likes speed. And then there's a type of people that are like, I believe in myself. I'm doing this. And they do it. They take action and they see results. And then there's the type of people that don't really believe in themselves, but they're like, what, I'm going to do this. And they commit to it and they see results. Because when you have a step-by-step blueprint, an action plan, exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, you have accountability and support and coaching by like-minded people, you are more likely to do it. For such a small investment, this is valued so much more than $997. I can tell you, it's absolutely valued at the $11,910. It is a steal. Now, I could have charged a lot more, but I wouldn't be able to reach as many of you. So we decided on this price because we know we want you to get comfortable and feel good about us, right? So everyone, now is the time to take action. At least go look at the landing page. See what you get. Go look at it. See what you get. What do you get? What do you get for that? It'll tell you everything that you're going to get. Just go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder. All right. And we still do have another challenge for you to do today. So today's challenge. And again, if all this did was grow your audience and your page following so that you could get more qualified leads in your marketing, would it be worth it for $997? Absolutely. It'd be worth it. If all it did was give you the tools and skills to create high quality and engaging videos without paying a freelancer, wouldn't it be worth it? It'd be worth it. If all it did was give you a consistent way to connect with leads and clients online, wouldn't it be worth it For $9.97, absolutely. Get your time back. So you can do nothing and hope for a different result, or you can take the fast track and let us help you. Go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder right now. Sign up, and you get all of this: the power video, technical skills building module, social media setup module, placing your first ad module, stats, results, and metrics module, content generator workbook, 2 reach ad marketing plans, a Canva designed share folder with everything you need. Just plug and play. 5 group coaching sessions, 1 per week, a 3-day live event with me, and full access to our Video Maven course, all for just $997. All right? So take a picture of that. Go sign up. Don't wait. Just 1 payment of $997. And your assignment for today is number 1, go sign up. Number 2, I want you to tell me what your biggest takeaway, what your biggest win, and what your biggest aha is. I want you to go live, tell your community what you learned, but first go into the Facebook group. So you're doing 2 videos live. Tell the Facebook group, what was your biggest win? What have you accomplished so far? What's happened? What's your biggest takeaway? What's your biggest aha? Then go do that live on your page. Cynthia McDermott, thank you for shouting me out yesterday. Make sure you give me a shout out saying, I'm taking Krista Mashore's Client Accelerator Challenge, and here's what I learned, right? And then do yourself a favor, go sign up. And I will see the rest of you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have a solid training on exactly how to identify problems, the strategies behind them, and how to get the solution. That's tomorrow. You do not want to miss tomorrow. Okay, good job, Michael. Michael signed up. Woo, good job. Dustin's going to sign up too, I can tell. Again, if you want to find out more from about the other programs that we have, what you could do is go to Krista. You can email KristaMashore.com/bizbump. So KristaMashore.com/bizbump. KristaMashore.com/bizbump. And we'll talk to you all. The live event is at least 5 hours a day. So it'll be a minimum of 15 hours, probably closer to like 6 or 8, to be honest with you, depending on time frame. I know on the Friday, no, we have one November 7th, I think it is. I have to leave on that day. We have to have an earlier class than normal because I'm leaving on vacation. So we're going to still have 5 hours, but we're going to start earlier in the day. I got to remember to tell you about that too, Chelsea. I keep forgetting. Okay, everyone. So I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, everyone raise your right hand. Everyone raise your right hand. Unmute yourselves. I love these hands. You're so good at it. Stacy, raise your hand. I, Krista Mashore.
I, Tony.
Commit. Good. Stacy, you're commit. Good. To implementing today's challenge.
Implementing today's challenge.
Good. And doing the activity today.
And doing the activity today.
Kim, hey, real quickly, Kim is in my program. Kim, tell me about the program. How do you like it? So is Mike. Oh, you guys are coming on the next call, huh? Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we've been here this whole time. No, we are just
oh my gosh, you guys are supposed to be on the different call. I think. You're supposed to be on the... Oh, you're here for me?
Yeah.
Oh, for what?
support.
Oh, I love you guys. You're so nice. Kim and Mike are in the program.
Me too.
Kim and Mike, tell me a little bit about your experience. Thank you.
Hey, it's been the greatest.
This is a game changer, you guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Kim. Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying, I've been in the program for 2 years. This is my anniversary month, and it's a game changer, you guys. I joined the largest package that she offered at the time, and I haven't stopped since. It's increased my average sales price has gone from like $650 to $975. I live in a higher end area, just like Mike. And I mean, I can't go anywhere without people knowing who I am from my videos and distributing them properly. So if you want to up your level, join the program for sure.
And to off Kim's point there, you guys saw some of the ads that I ran that Krista posted earlier in the presentation. It's all because of Krista in this program. I had no idea that I could place ads like that and get 200,000 to 300,000 reach and get over 150,000 engagements just from one ad. It's absolutely amazing. I've grown my business significantly, and I really contribute all of it to what I've learned with Krista. And I just love this program. I think you guys could definitely grow your business if you just get going now.
Notice he said get going now. It's because he coaches with me and he knows that I encourage people to take action now so they can fail forward and fail more quickly and get the success more quickly. So let me ask you, Kim, when you joined, you were going through a pretty hard time. Stuff was pretty bleak. Were you scared?
I was scared to death, but I knew this was the right choice. I mean, I had several life-altering things. I lost my mom and my husband within a very short period, unexpectedly. And this program was the only thing that got me going again. The only thing.
You said that without crying this time, so I'm proud of you. I know that was hard.
I got it all out yesterday.
Aw. So, Mike, you had mentioned that, you're a little bit older. And so sometimes you were worried that you weren't keeping up with people. Talk about that.
A lot of people, in our 50s and 60s, they're a little worried about doing video. And guys, as Krista says, you look the same on video or off video, just go out and do it and implement it. I'm doing 2 to 3 videos a week. I do a lot of live stuff. I do Instagram TV. I didn't do any of this before I met Krista's program. Now I'm out in the village here in Carlsbad, California. People see me, they know me, they like me, they trust me. And I hear from everybody out there, who in the heck's doing your marketing? I said, I'm doing my marketing myself. So it's absolutely amazing. And anybody can learn this. Step by step. There's tons of support. You can't go wrong in growing your business, joining this program.
How do you like the new accountability we just set up just this week?
Absolutely. You guys, we hold ourselves accountable, but if you've got an accountability partner, someone out there to walk you through the process and walk the walk and talk the talk, you'll be more accountable and you'll get things more done. Certainly with the Pomodoro effect that you teach us, all of that helps you stay on track and grow your business. So absolutely.
Yeah, you guys are so cute. I didn't know you were even going to be here. I thought you were supposed to be on that because we have another call after this for accountability. I thought you were supposed to be on that one. So you guys just showed up because you like me. How'd you even know? You guys were good. See, just to let you know, that's what having a good support system is about. Like they showed up, they're my paying students, and they're so happy that they're showing up to help support me when on their own time, and they're busy. Mike just got asked to teach in front of over 100 professionals. They asked him to go teach 100 professionals how to do social media and video based upon seeing his marketing. The question that my students get all the time is, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Because people are seeing it. Okay. And that's that. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. Show up tomorrow. We will be here from 9 to 10:30. It probably will be a longer coaching call tomorrow because I really want to go over the strategy behind all this. Remember, strategy is everything. It's not just as easy as putting a video out there. You've got to learn the strategy behind it. So be there tomorrow. Do yourself a favor. Kim and Mike and Lynette, thanks so much for showing up. You're so sweet. Go and sign up. Don't forget your challenge today is to go live. And also share your biggest win and go to KristaMashore.com/authoritybuilder. If you would like to learn more about any other programs that we have that are higher level, those are the ones that Kim and Lynette and Mike are in. What you want to do is you want to go to email Krista@KristaMashore.com, Krista@KristaMashore.com, and they can walk you through various different levels of programs that we have. Okay? Thanks again, everyone. And Mike, and Kim, I'll see you right now at the next call because we have got our agent attraction training.
Yep.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, Krista.
You guys are awesome. Thanks, Dustin.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hey there. I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.